Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July 1st, 2020. I did already say Happy Canada Day to every Canadian in Canada and whoever's watching this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got some updates for both NXT and AEW. I just seen the, let's talk about AEW first, because AEW changed their last night 2 main event for the championship, for the AEW World Championship, because Jon Moxley cannot make it. Because if you guys didn't read the rumors, well, it's not a rumor, it's actually happened, that he got tested for the sickness, and I don't know if I get in trouble for that, but he got tested for the sickness, but his wife, Renee Young, was positive, so he has to isolate or quarantine, whatever you want to call it. He has to do that, and he's still not done with it, and he can't make it the next week. So they said Brian Cage and Jon Moxley will have a match in 2 weeks at the Fight for Fallen, whatever it's called. That's in 2 weeks, so July 15th, and that's when they're gonna have a match. But, ladies and gentlemen, the sad part is I don't think I could do that video. That's the week that I won't be there. I won't be at home. I will be doing my vacation, and I can't do that video. That's why I was so excited that I could do that video, because I'm not leaving until next Saturday. But I can't do that video because I'm on my vacation, and that's the week that I'm having a break of doing videos for you guys. That's the sad part. NXT, they did not push anything or canceled anything, but they made 3 new matches. 3 new matches, because one, this lady lost in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Spoiler alert. We have Mia Yim versus Candice LeRae in a street fight. We have Mercedes, who will be making a return to the NXT brand, will be in action. And we're going to have a 6-man tag team match. Will be Santos, the Cruiserweight Champion, and his little goons, Raul Medusa, and Walking Wild versus the Breezango and Drake Maverick. Because they had a segment, Drake got beat up, Breezango saved. They made the save. So now let's get to NXT. Let's get to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Whoever wins, they will become the new number contender to versus Io Shirai for the NXT Women's Championship. It will be Tegan Nox versus Dakota Kai versus Mia Yim versus Candice LeRae. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 ladies, Tegan Nox, Dakota Kai, and Mia Yim, just attack Candice LeRae because she wants the NXT the Gargano way, and nobody likes that. So they attacked Candice LeRae. It was a pretty decent match, not bad. But Candice LeRae was the first one to be eliminated by Mia Yim, and I thought Tegan Nox might turn heel because she looked like she was so surprised that Candice LeRae was out. They were friends. They didn't have a Tegan Nox was on the YouTube channel for Candice LeRae making some snacks. I thought she would turn heel, but she didn't. And ladies and gentlemen, they got rid of Dakota Kai. Mia Yim. And then it was Tegan Nox and Dakota Kai. Back and forth. But the winner of that match was Tegan Nox. She is the new number 1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Good job for her. We had Timothy Thatcher. I will always call him Timothy, because that's how I'd say it. I like it. I know his name is Timothy, but I'm going to say Timothy. So if you guys get annoyed of that, fast forward the video. Timothy versus Odin Lorcan. This match was, if you guys say like the old-fashioned wrestling, no hot spots, don't watch this match. I didn't want to watch it either because I like hot spots. I like the high flying crap. Stuff like that. I like that. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match. It was okay. But the winner of the match was Timothy. Got the win by doing his arm bar, like we see him do it in his training sections. classes with other guys. I don't know who they are. And he almost broke his arm. And of course, Owen Logan taps out, but Timothy didn't want to let go, and the referee made him let him go because he almost broke the guy's arm. Bad man. I won't keep on saying it. I know you guys might hate it. Then we had a handicap match: Rhea Ripley versus Robert Stone and Aaliyah. Well, if Aaliyah and Robert Stone wins this match, Ripley has to join the Robert Stone brand. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there was some funny parts, and there was some parts that we thought Ripley might lose. But Robert Stone was wearing mouth guard in his mouth, and he was wearing goggles. And he didn't really do much. He didn't do really good just as somebody in this match, but it was a pretty decent, not fun. It was funny and pretty decent. But the winner of that match was Rhea Ripley, getting the win and not going to the Robert Stone brand. Then we had the first ever NXT strap match between Dexter Lumis and Roderick Strong. Pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was funny and it was good as well. They even used a trunk to scare Roderick Strong. Bobby Fish came out to attack Lumis, and he got he got clotheslined by the strap. Dexter pushed Roderick Strong away because that's how you tighten the strap. They tightened it, and then he ran, plunk, right in his throat. That was cool. That was funny too. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match with his weird chokey choke that he does was Dexter Lumis beating Roderick Strong. Did Roderick Strong beat his fears? Or did he not? Well, he did fight him, and he did look like he was scared to death. He almost wet himself, I believe. I don't know. I just trying to make it funny, guys. He did not wet himself. I was trying to make it funny, okay, guys? Don't hurt me. Don't tell Roderick Strong I said this. Okay? I was just trying to make funny. It was funny. He was scared. But ladies and gentlemen, Roderick Strong lost the match with the choke. He tapped out. Dexter wins. Then we have our main event. It will be NXT versus a main roster. It will be Io Shirai, the NXT Women's Champion, versus one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks. And it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. It was good. But the winner of that match was Io Shirai, because people thought Sasha Banks was going to win because Bayley threw in one half of the tag team title belts, and the referee was arguing with Sasha Banks to grab them to give the title to them, saying you're going to get disqualified. And then Io's face was outside of the ropes, and she got clunked in the head by Bayley with the other women's tag team titles, or the SmackDown Women's title. And ladies and gentlemen, they thought she got the win there until we saw Sasha Banks was having a tug of war with the women's tag team titles, the other one. But we saw Asuka coming out of the ring, playing the tug of war. Asuka came back and did the poison mist, the green mist, into the eyes of Sasha Banks, and Io Shirai gets the win and beats Sasha Banks. But ladies and gentlemen, what I want to see, I don't think it will happen because she's on Raw, she's on NXT, and they both are champions. What I want to see, because Kairi Sane is injured right now, or all three of them could be a team. Io Shirai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane as a whole team. Team Japan. Japan ladies. I suck at names. So, but I want to see that. That was pretty cool. I will go crazy if they make that happen. Guys, go tweet this on for WWE. No, they won't listen to me. They won't listen to what I say. I'm sad now. I'm making my own self sad. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sad. I thought it was a pretty decent show. I think AEW was a pretty decent show. I didn't watch it yet. What are you talking about, Tyler? But ladies and gentlemen, yes, there's some updates, and there's some good updates, and there's some updates that we didn't know it was going to happen. But we heard that whoever won the tag team titles will be versing the Private Party. Oh wait, whoever won. Well, now you know who wins that match. Private Party at the in 2 weeks as well. So the tag team titles will be on the line as well. What else is happening? I do want to make sure that Jon Moxley and his wife Renee Young are oh my god, I can't even say words. I hope they are mostly for Renee Young. I hope she has a speedy recovery of the sickness. Almost said the word of the sickness, because she is positive of it, and it's a sad thing about what happening. Even on a wrestler that you know, well, she's not a wrestler, an interviewer that you know and you've seen her multiple times, because there's a lot of positive ones in the WWE, but they haven't really talked about it, and we don't know who was a positive one and who got the sickness, so we can't really say sorry for them. I know Kayla Braxton said something about it. I don't know if she still has. I think she has it now. No, wait, she's. Can she still do the bump while she's sick? Well, maybe it didn't kick in right away. Because you're supposed to wait like 14 days, and then I guess it kicks in 14 days. Because that's when you have to quarantine for 14 days. Hi, your fireworks, because it's Canada Day. I totally forgot. But yeah, I hope everybody's okay. Whoever is positive, even on any type of wrestling, any person that is positive and has this sickness, I hope you all have a speedy recovery. Everybody wants this thing to go away, and we can have normal lives, and we don't have to be scared. Because we want to be scared of normal things like robbers, murderers, people like that. We want to worry about normal things, not a sickness that nobody could really do anything about it. The robbers, you could put them in jail. Bad guys, put them in jail, but this sickness, nobody could do anything about it because they got no medicine yet. So yeah, it is a sad thing. I think it will hurt my heart if my family had it, if my dad messaged me, because he can't come over, and if he did have it, he won't come over here. But if he messaged me saying that he has it, it will hurt me really bad. Even my brother, even everybody that I know, and whoever says they have it, it will hurt me really bad. So I guess I know how it feels for people to do that. So I know I'm making this video a little sad, but ladies and gentlemen, it is a sad thing that you hear that one of your loved ones could have it, and anyone could have it. So I guess it's a really hard time for Jon Moxley. That's his wife, the person that he loves, got caught of this sickness now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I'm sorry to make it a little upsetting, but ladies and gentlemen, this friggin' sickness is making everybody upsetting, and it's like torture for every single person around here, because people had to wear masks, people had to wear gloves, people had to worry about washing their hands. You always have to wash your hands, but the gloves and the masks, and people are panicking. It makes people really sick and go crazy about it. I'm trying my best not to go crazy about it, but it's crazy that you can't really see your family, man. That's what makes me go crazy, because I'm a family person. I'm happy that we're actually doing this family trip here. I'm terrified of boats, but that's nothing. Don't worry about that. I already told my dad about that, and he still wants me to do it. I think I could do it. I could conquer my fears. But my fears of my family being sick, can't conquer that. That's going to be horrible. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. I'm sorry to make this a little sad, but ladies and gentlemen, that's life, right? Life is always sad. For now. Until whenever this thing is over. It's going to be sad, saddy, sad. But it's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. That's all for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results for Night 1 of Fighter Fest. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye!